Heidi, Heidi, ho, doobie doobie doo, da ba da ba da, out there in video land. So I'm going to do a short one. I think I'm going to break this video up into two parts because it depends on how long it goes. I don't want to spend another 5-hour dungeon like the Ivlis. And I know the church is a little bit longer. It's a lot more fun. So when I get to the 30-minute point, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I might actually record the whole thing. I don't know. It depends on how things are going. So the church is very difficult because you finally get to meet up with some hellhounds. And it's just not fun. And it begins like this. I do not believe the gentleman we met in the caverns beneath the Ivlis was all he claimed to be, though I am loath to speak ill of anyone who is not here and cannot defend against the accusation. Neither can I rid myself of the notion that he was a servant of evil forces. He stayed with us only long enough to fulfill his goals. Yeah, I'm 90% certain that it's Strahd. So, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get to the church, and I'm going to go ahead and jump cut to the church. Now that I've read that. Okay, so unlike the caves under the Ivlis, this church, I'm not able to fight with my girl. And, I mean, this is a real issue. Jump cut. Sorry, I had a kitty emergency. Alright, so I don't know how far into the church we go this first time around. I just know that we need to get, we desperately need to get that graveyard key. So we'll see what happens. If any place might shed the aura of dark, unwelcome secrets, which hangs around about Barovia, I had hoped this temple might be it. Might shed the aura of dark, yeah, not hold, shed. How foolish. There is an air of desecration here stronger than words can express. Oh yeah, this is the church where Strahd just came down upon it and destroyed it and wiped out all of the priests of the sun. Jump cut back. Anyway. There's hellhounds. Oh, fun fact here. If you start attacking a monster in the church and you leave the church and save, and when you load the save game and come back, that monster is now immortal. You can't kill them. Their hit points don't go down. I discovered that in one very painful playthrough. He seems lost in divine service. We'll rouse him gently from his prayers. Father, can you hear me? Father? All right. And I may have accidentally cut out a little bit of that video. I can't tell until I double check later. So we'll see. Either way, we didn't miss much. Just remember, if you attack an enemy, I have to say this. I don't know if I've said this before. I have to say it again. If you attack an enemy and you leave the church and then come back, that enemy will be immortal. You cannot kill them. I don't know why, you just can't. So my kitties are co-hosting this stream and this video apparently. I don't even know if I've clicked on things yet. So whatever's going on right now, whatever's going on, it's being dictated by my kitties. But I don't care, I still want to make this video. The old priest stares into a void, his eyes unseeing, his frame unmoving. It is as if, long ago, his flesh and bone solidified in their present posture. I never thought to see such as this, not in a church. Spirit of the mirror, can you hear me? Can you tell us the future or grant wishes? Are you that sort of spirit? Or no? Are you the spirit of this poor magic-bound priest? And of course my kitty, she eats some weeds and then she throws up. That's what I've been dealing with when I've been pausing on this video. My poor kitty, she's a sweetheart. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I guess I should. Hey, guess what? My kitty Fluffy, he just pressed the rest button. Can you believe that? And he's right. Let's rest. Now we've come to the part where we have to click hidden buttons in the walls. It's classic dungeon hack stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kept trying to turn undead, and I totally forgot that I need an actual holy symbol in my hand to turn the undead. Let's go ahead and listen to that music while I speak. Oh. Ah, we knew another path beyond this gloomy realm would present itself. Indeed, Strahd's tale of a portal in the caverns beneath the Iblis may have been no more than a distraction. Think of it. By those words he sent us off, consumed with the idea of escaping Ravenloft. Yet our quest remained, to recover the amulet belonging to Lord Delt. To that task we must remain true. Yeah, so that came after this, which I accidentally canceled out of. If you would open the gates of Mia's catalog and travel safely where the magical tome may choose, recognize that possession of the book itself is but a single step. No less than 5 offerings gathered together are necessary to bring the forces this great work to bear. Find these. 1 gem whose blush is deeper than the setting suns. A stone of red and fiery cut whose value outweighs a fortune in precious gold. 2, a finely crafted elven piece, into the encircling beauty of which have been worked the purest ores of white, gold, or platinum. 3, the feather of a were-raven. 4, the miss, a card from the Vistani Seer's Taroka deck. 5, a symbol of truth, honor, and religious devotion, but one stolen from its rightful owner, then set free from evil hands. Only then will this item, when combined with the other 4, release its holy power and awaken the forces of the catalog. Jump cut. This manuscript, its parchment strikes me as familiar and hauntingly so. I believe it matches the book we found. Unless I'm mistaken, we will find... No, oh, we will... Unless I am mistaken, we will find we can piece it together with the place from which it was torn. You don't need from which. You just need to say which. I guess you can't say from which. Yeah, it would be from which. But you should say whence. From and which together form whence. Whence is actually a weird contraction. Its origin in that book. Curious, it looks as if it's a bit of parchment torn from a book perhaps. There's writing upon it, but without the rest of the pieces, I doubt any sense can be made of it. Alright, time for a little break. Jump cut. I went around testing things out, and I didn't find anything that I thought I would. All right, so just before I go downstairs, let's mute that guy. Before I go downstairs, I'm going to double check and see if there's a hidden button I missed somewhere. Other than that, that's basically it. All right, I found the lever. Oh, God. Oh, I knew that there was a lever, and I always go through this every time I play this game. Okay, so this lever right here, a rope operates that door. Let me make sure. R1, rope 1, door 1. And then this one has R2 and D2. No, don't make any Star Wars jokes for me, okay? I've hated it ever since Jar Jar Binks existed. All right. Let's see here. I know that they're... Yep, right here. And then this one... Oh, Zombie Lord. Oh, good. I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose any levels. Oh, good. Nothing, no zombies. Okay, zombie lords can suck your levels and everything. Oh, good. There we go. Alright. Fragment. Well, he kept attacking me. I thought I killed him. He's still there. He's not dead. Die! Dear God. Alright, almost at 7, 8, 7. And it looks like everything's good. You always have to check your stats, because if they hit you and drain you, then it's really I don't even know if you can restore your stats in this game. So we got that. And I have to see if there's a way to open up those other things down below. Alright, so there was a secret button over here somewhere, and there it is in the corner. I didn't even see it. Did I see something on that wall, or was I imagining it? An odd imperfection of some sort. right, everybody. I think that that's basically it. This is the full auto map. Could have sworn that you go down there, but maybe that's actually part of going up and down on the second floor. I can't remember for sure, but I searched all over. I found no way to no wall. So that's lower level 1. The church, I'm pretty sure I go in there a second time. Lower level 1, and the end of this video. A double length video. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you notice, I picked up some scrolls and some books that I didn't narrate or read through. I'll do that in the next episode. So remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the little notification bell. Thank you very much. You know, if you don't, the mist will consume you. I was wrong.
What?
I was wrong. Wrong. Mom said what? There is an invisible a wall right there. I swear to God, I hit that wall 5 or 6 times. And there's another wall there. I knew it. I knew my memory wasn't that bad. And there's another wall right there. And I know that I went into this wall. Oh, that's right. This one is blocked off. Yeah, this one is blocked off by an ill-placed thing. You actually have to sneak past it. And you can get stuck. So, auto map. There are the walls, the nasty little wall things. Now here's this, and there's a fireball thing that didn't trigger for me. Oh yeah, this is the. Oh, that's not a fireball thing. That's Oh, there we go. There's the fireball thing. That opens the door, doesn't it? Let's see if I can figure this out. Boy, that thing just wants to tear me apart. I'm gonna have to sleep here. Let me pause the video. Alright, jump cut. Okay, so I'm in the middle of a battle. I'm going to show you the battle that you wind up fighting. And then I'm going to turn off the video like I promised. So there are little tiny buttons on the wall. I think you have to press them all, or either you have to press them all, or I was just lucky and I was just unlucky and pressed the right one as the last button. I think you have to press them all, though. And every time you press a button, a fireball gets thrown in your face. And I'll show you where the buttons are. They're those rock buttons that you saw in the previous, you know, when I said, oh, look, there's the secret doors. Now they're appearing. Yeah, you have to do that in order to open the door, and then you face a bunch of zombies. The last button you press, or the button that opens the door, it doesn't throw a fireball at you. All the others do. And I'm pretty sure that you have to press them all. So every time you press a button, you need to rest, because the fireballs do anywhere from 1 point of damage to enough damage to kill a party member. So let's go ahead and have some fun. And did you see what I just did? I used the trap to kill the zombies. This is a private place, a personal chapel for the head priest of this church. There we have all the parchment fragments. So yeah, you actually do have to get all this done first. And oh, that's right. I'll resurrect him on the next video. There's a young priest that you have to resurrect, and I'm going to go ahead and resurrect him. And you have to use that rod you found in order to resurrect him. So that's it for this video. Finally, 15 minutes in, and even then I paused during a lot of my exploration. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care and have fun.